Hey, what's going on, everybody? This is hole number 9 of the Digital Tournament Expert Division opening round. For our tee shot, we want to use an APOC level 4 and above, and either a Kingmaker or a Kingslayer ball. Although with higher winds, I definitely suggest using a Kingslayer ball. We're going to apply 5.8 topspin with 1 right spin. With an APOC 5 and above, we want to set up at the top of the +0 yard position. With an APOC level 4, we'll be at the top of the +6 yard position. And with our APOC level 8, we've got the red ring touching the rough on the right. Keep in mind that with different levels of APOC, which have different levels of accuracy, your ring placement will change. Our adjustment is going to be P3 max plus 10% elevation. And then we're going to apply max overpower. We hit perfect. Ball's going to land in the first fairway, bounce over the rough and bunker to the next fairway, and we're going to roll out for a drive distance of 374 yards. For our second shot, we want to use a wood club with a lot of distance and a lot of topspin, or a decent amount of topspin, I guess. We're going to apply 5.5 topspin with 1 bar of right spin. And then we want to position ourselves so the second bounce is at the edge of the fairway, just past the rough. And the ball guide is going down the middle. Obviously, if you're using a big dog level 6 and above, or your ball guide is going to be fairly limited, so trying to get it as centered as possible is key. Our adjustment is going to be P3 max plus 10% elevation. And then we're going to center the ball. We hit perfect. And the idea here is that we're going to land in this first fairway and then bounce over the rough just slightly, and then roll out short of this bunker, leaving us with a short iron approach. For our approach shot, we want to use a thorn level 8 and above. First thing we're going to do is we're going to check the plus yardage at the cup. We actually are a little bit short, about 2 rings short, almost 2 rings short. We're going to apply 2.5 topspin with 1 right spin. We want to have the yellow ring touching the fairway with the ball guide through the hole. And then using our pin check plus yardage, which, estimated to be about +8, +9 yards, something to that effect. We're going to play the approach at P3 max plus 5% elevation, and we're going to add 0.1 ring. We're going to add 0.1 ring to our adjustment because we were about 1.5 rings short of the pin. We hit perfect. Ball's going to land in the rough, bounce out onto the green, and we're going to catch the right side of the cup. So real quick, let me talk about what I did there. So again, because our max line was short of the pin, we couldn't get an exact plus yardage at the cup. We had to count how many rings short we were. So we were about 1.5 rings short. I added 0.1, but really we were probably closer to the 2 rings short than 1 ring short. And what I should have added was 0.2. So for every ring, I'm looking to add 0.1 to my adjustment. So I was almost 2 rings short. I should have added 0.2 rings. Excuse me. And then I think I would have been center cup, basically is what I'm trying to say. For further instruction on how to play this hole, make sure you guys click the link below and subscribe to Expert Tournament Guides through Golf Clash Tommy. Good luck in your opening rounds.